Welcome to The Perspective. I'm C. Towns alongside Nate G. Mr. Ed.
What's going on?
Detroit. Kansas City. I just want to say here.
I'm going to let you finish your point. But first, I just want to say this before you start your point. If any one of us has the Lions winning this game, whoever has that prediction needs to be drug tested immediately. That's all I'm going to say. Now finish your point.
We already know who's probably going to pick Detroit here. But, because he's the Kansas City hater. I got Kansas City blowing the doors off this game. 48-17.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you,
48-17. Patrick Mahomes. All I say is Patrick Mahomes. Kansas City. Now, Detroit, they've been... I don't know. They've been
Detroit. They've been Detroit.
Their offense, though,
Detroit is just that inconsistent team.
Yeah.
Like, they'll play how they're supposed to play, and then some games they'll show out, and then they're like, all right. Like, Matthew Stafford will have that great Matthew Stafford game at least a couple times a year.
That's
I don't know.
Turnover machine.
But he has his moments.
That's all he is. Is a has his moments kind of quarterback. That's all he is. Like, y'all know I can't stand Matthew Stafford, so.
Go ahead, Mr. What you got?
You better not. You better.
Listen.
I will order the drug test. I will buy the drug test with my own money. I will buy the drug test with my own money if you got Detroit coming into Kansas City and winning that game.
Detroit's offense has really looked okay this year. It really has. They got a running back. They got some decent receivers, and Matthew Stafford has been looking pretty good. The problem is their defense sucks. They stink. They stop nobody. So at the end of the day, I can't root against Kansas City.
Whew.
Kansas City romps.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Kansas City stomps.
He's finally rooting for KC.
KC, I like KC. KC stomps them into
You be picking against KC all the time.
No, when it's legit.
There's nothing legit unless they play in New England. That's the only way you should be picking against KC.
Okay. Anyway,
or they playing the Eagles, because then I would understand.
Listen, they stomp a mud hole. 48 might be low. You know what I mean? They stomp a mud hole out of this team. But I do think
I think
Detroit
Detroit
puts up over 20. I think they'll put over 20 points up, 24 points.
Because Matthew Stafford has, like...
They can score.
Matthew Stafford's career...
Yeah, what? See, Sounds. In one word, how would you describe the career of Matthew Stafford?
Inconsistent.
That's a great word.
Very inconsistent.
That's a great
I say
word.
it all the time, because he'll have flashes of when
greatness.
Yeah.
he looks like, okay... Because that's how it was when he was drafted in his younger years. It's like, he had moments where you had to think, like, wow, could he be like...
Where you can see, that's why you're drafting number one
Yeah,
overall.
like, we see the potential, but then he's stayed in that, like, potential, like, looking great.
Yeah.
But then
He never got
messing
better.
up.
Yeah.
It's like...
He never got better.
Yeah, so their offense can put up.
But I don't know whether I want to blame
And who-
him. I don't want to blame him 100% because as an organization, when you lose arguably the greatest running back, and then you lose arguably
The greatest receiver.
Now I'm not saying Calvin Johnson is the greatest receiver of all time, but if he would have stayed in the league and continued what he was doing, he would have been.
You got two dudes.
Just like
that
Barry
retired-
Sanders.
who
It's
retired
like
early.
because like if you look at Calvin Johnson's stats,
When he was playing in the league,
ridiculous.
when he was playing in the league, he was the best active receiver in the league.
Oh, of course, hands down.
I mean, Barry Sanders retired off of what
1800
yard season.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming off a couple.
So
seasons.
you gotta look at the organization at some point.
When has Detroit ever had a good defense? When?
I mean, they'll have years where they're like not as bad, but I don't know. I don't want to just solely blame Matthew Stafford.
You're not 100%.
Since Calvin Johnson, like they haven't put, even when Calvin Johnson was there, they would have problems because they wouldn't put other weapons around.
Yeah.
It was that. It's Megatron and that's it.
Yeah, and
Nobody else.
Tossing just everything to Calvin Johnson.
And nothing defensively. Nothing. When was the last good defensive tackle they had? Like the last good defensive end?
Oh, I mean, the Ndamukong Suh was in Detroit.
Yeah. Sue.
And I mean,
He might have been the best defensive player ever to play for Detroit, ever in their history.
Mr. Ed's thinking like, wait a
I'm
minute.
trying to think. That's a long history.
Bring us back, Mr. Ed. You own. Bring us back, bro. Bring us back. Anybody back in the day?
Nothing comes to mind. If you're a Detroit fan and you can remember. I mean, I'm just saying.
There's nothing to really say. It's like
Dominican Sue was their best defensive player ever in the 50 years they've been in the league. That's a damn shame.
What you got?
I got the Chiefs. Chiefs. I got
Chiefs versus Detroit.
Yeah. I got Chiefs winning this game
Obviously.
38-17.
That's so close to me.
What more?
I got 10 more points.
All I gotta say is LaShawn McCoy, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill. The defense for the Detroit Lions is not gonna have an answer. Just like nobody has an answer, but specifically for this game.
Put up points.
Yeah, like you got to be able to put up points. What's his name? Matthew Stafford has no chance, no way in hell of outperforming Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City. The defense for Detroit is going to have their hands full all day. I wouldn't be surprised if they just started heading back into the locker. No, at halftime.
The game's going to be over at half.
At halftime, I wouldn't be surprised if the players just stayed in the locker room and never came back out. It's going to be that bloodbath of a game. Like this game is so unfair.
This is all right now. You're going a little too far.
This is one of those games. This is one of those games to where like the league should automatically just put a W for KC on the schedule. Just put a W. Yeah, I might be going too far, but I'm sorry, Detroit fans. Even the Detroit fans.
Why don't you just move to Kansas City? Because whenever it's Kansas City, you get hyped.
I'm the biggest KC.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if anybody moving to SBC Town.
But you don't get hyped like him. Oh, Patrick Mahomes gonna be
Nah. He sounds definitely more of a
mention this guy's name and the great Patrick Mahomes. He's been in the league 2 years.
And look what he's done.
All right, but I'm just saying, is you an Eagles fan or a Chiefs fan?
Now you're going too far.
Hold up. Who's even in the same conversation as Patrick Mahomes besides Tom Brady?
Nobody's
Right now.
Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly.
But do you hear me doing a dance? Come on, man.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
No.
You do when it comes to the Eagles every game.
Exactly.
Eagles, yeah. Eagles, yeah. Bird game, baby.
Why am I hearing the Eagles
Yeah.
every segment? What is going on? Like the Eagles, first off, win the division first. All right.
All I know is we all have Kansas City winning.
KC winning, Detroit, no chance in hell. Detroit fans, I love y'all. Everybody, please continue to like, comment, share, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate y'all.